Hey y'all, it's your girl Maria, and we are back with more reactions. We've got the new one from Ren, the one he just released, and this one is 7 Sins. And it is the official lyric video. I saw in some of the comments that he just did something with Chinchilla, and I don't know what song that's going to be or when that's coming out. I'm super excited to look forward to seeing it. And you know, there's, like I said, I'm obsessed with his lyrics. I'm absolutely obsessed with his lyrics. His lyrics really do have something to say, and so I'm definitely interested to hear, like, the title itself, 7 Sins. I'm just saying, we're probably going to hear something extremely interesting with this one. And so I look forward to seeing what he lets us see that's floating around in his mind, because each one of these songs kind of give an insight as to what's going on up here for him, I think. And that's a pretty impressive thought process he's got going on. So that being said, if you guys want to show love and support to the artist and or myself, because you know you want to, make sure you check out the description box below. I link ways for you to do that, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Super excited. I have no idea what any of that meant.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 my sin. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bag.
Wow. And I like what he's saying. Have you ever felt pain? And there's different types of pain out there. But pain in itself, just whatever kind of pain it is, it's debilitating. Makes you feel like you can't do anything. And he might be very literal right now with this song, because I imagine he was in a lot of pain, not being able to do the things that he would have been able to do had he been treated correctly. Right? I'm very interested to keep going on the song and not comment anything else just yet, but this is really, I'm thinking right now, like I've got so much stuff going through my brain right now with the stuff he's saying just in that first verse alone.
Twist you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bagging me. Zip it up quicker, they things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matapia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights, he's your dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, eat top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I begged the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clapping. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights.
He's saying a whole lot here. This is something, it pushes your faith a lot when you're sick like that. And, you know, sick boy got bit by a tick boy. So, yeah, he is kind of like, he's not kind of, he definitely is talking about the stuff that he went through and how he was feeling during that time in terms of his faith. And I think that's what it is that he's doing here. I could be totally wrong, and that's totally fine. But I, you know, just based on what he's saying, like I could see where people would question everything about the world, the planet, creation, life, faith. You know, I could see how someone who is really sick and doesn't understand why or what happened and there's no answers, how someone like could feel that type of desperation. Because at the end of the day, it's a type of desperation. And I feel like the musicality on this is awesome, by the way, but I feel like with the way that he is saying everything on this song, there's like a sense of desperation. And it's definitely like I said, I like to, this is like an insight into his brain in such a weird way and brilliant way at the same time.
Check the biometrics, bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out, fade into the background. So down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build them, praise them, bury them, dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Hard those troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruised and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
I can't. That whole last section where he's actually going over the 7 sins, spot on. And he's so right with greed that we're, and the gluttony, we're consuming, and then we get greedy and we take more than we need. We don't need that much, and yet we are trained in our mind to believe that we do. And man, that's another great song from him. I feel like he figured out a whole lot of stuff about life or the situation around him, governments around him, you know, politics around him and stuff while he was sick. He had to have. Because there's like way too much going on in his head for these words to spill out the way that they do. Brilliant. Another brilliant one from him. Like I said, I'm obsessed with his lyrics, and he's definitely saying something with all of them. Man. All right, that's going to do it. If you like the content and you know you do, then you know what to do. Remember, it's in the description box below. Make sure you check it out. But in the meantime, live your lives fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.